Good evening, Year 6. Well, it's evening now, it's quite late actually, on Sunday evening, but you'll get this on Monday. And I hope you're all well. We'll see quite a few of you back at school tomorrow, and for the rest of you with your home learning, keep going. We've put a lot of activities and things to do this week. Mrs. Freya Cook has done a video this week introducing all the weekly learning, so I won't dwell on that, but there's a lot to do to keep you busy. But obviously just, pace yourselves, do what you can. If you ever feel like the concentration is wavering a little bit, then take a break and hopefully get some fresh air, things like that. One of the activities is to do with PE, is to try and do, you can obviously do more, but we want you to measure your pulse and do 5 minutes of vigorous activity and test your pulse rate before and after. So that'd be one of the good things to do. Anyway, the main reason I'm doing a video now is because I put First News, copy of First News on the website, and the online edition, because that we get the online edition now that we're in a home learning situation, and obviously a lot of you like reading First News at school, and we don't really have our daily CBBC news round to watch at the moment, so I thought that'd be one way of keeping up with current affairs, etc. So, and each week I did this when I had Year 6 last time in lockdown, a little First News quiz to see if people can read what's going on in First News. So the edition is on the website, on the homepage, and I've got a little quiz for you, and what you've got to do is answer the 6 questions. I'll put something on Google Classroom, answer the 6 questions, and then the first letter of your answer makes up a word. Okay, so if you answer those 6 questions, take the first letter from each of the words and it makes up another word, and if you can guess what the word is, it's a bit mixed up, and then you make the word, then you can answer that. So it'll be on Google Classroom. Anyway, I'm going to read out the questions then. So the first question, on page 1 of First News this week, Prince Charles is asking people to sign up to a new charter inspired by the Magna Carta, and it's an Earth Charter, and it's called something Charter. Sorry, something Carter. So what is the missing word here? Okay, that's your first one. Second question, there's an article on page 5 that refers to opening up super hubs. What are they actually referring to? So again, if you know what they're talking about, then just take the first letter and that'll form part of the word that you've got to try and find out about. Next question, on page 7, there's an article referring to someone who's just become the richest person in the world. Some of you might listen to that anyway. What is this the first name of this person? Okay. And question 4, on page 10, there's an article about London Zoo and how they count all the animals. There's a photo of a giraffe called Eid, who was born in September. So look on page 10, find the photo of Eid, the giraffe, or it's a certain type of giraffe. And what type of giraffe is Eid? Okay, it's a word I'd never heard on before, but if you find it there, then use the first letter in the word that we're looking for. The 5th question, on page 11, there's a section on science news, and there's a small article about a genetic study about a certain type of twin. What type of twin are they referring to? Hopefully you'll be able to get that one. I'm just going to scroll to the next question. Close there. Sorry about that. On page 16, there's a special report about the founding of Wikipedia. If you know the website Wikipedia, it's a wealth of information sometimes. And it was formed by a man called Mr. Jimmy Wales and a Mr. Sanger. But what is the first name of Mr. Sanger? So if you get that word, then you will have finished all the answers for the quiz. And if you take the first letter from each of them, then it forms another word. So if you can post that on Google Classroom, that'd be brilliant. So have a good week with your learning. I will see quite a few of you in. I'm in Monday to Thursday this week, so I'll endeavour to look at Google Classroom as much as I can. But obviously it's that dual role we have when we're doing face-to-face learning as well. So take care, stay safe, and I'll see some of you in school, and the rest of you, I look forward to hearing from you on the remote on Google Classroom. Okay, bye-bye.